All right. Let's see here. Cool. That out the way. Just taking care of some housekeeping here. Thanks for the like. I just saw that. I appreciate it. Yeah, my video I uploaded did not do well at all. That sucks. Okay. Let's see how much fun I can have with this one. So if anybody comes in here, what do you think about Elon Musk potentially buying MSNBC? It's starting to sound like the deal is being made. I love the Babylon Bee. Musk announced his plan to buy MSNBC and turn it into a news network. That's a good one. Yeah, let's watch this. Colin Ruck. Elon Musk should buy MSNBC and have Tucker Carlson and Rachel Maddow co-host a show together. Just look at this chemistry.
Rachel Maddow shaking her head preemptively. We haven't even started talking yet, and already you're going like that.
I read the speech, right? I paid attention to this all day. I was sitting upstairs and right outside your office, and I was kind of writing out arguments and things that I wanted to talk about.
They love each other.
And on the television, in the corner of my eye, there's you sitting there smiling through Joe Scarborough.
Yes, showing Osama, Howard Dean, Osama.
This is back when Tucker had that goofy-ass bow tie. I hated it.
John Kerry, Osama, Ted Kennedy.
Didn't it blow your mind?
I'm actively mad at you.
Didn't it blow your mind?
It blew my mind that that's your take on it.
Isn't it uncanny? It's incredible. Every single talking point. And as I said to Joe, I am in no way comparing the moral. I'm not comparing.
I'm not comparing this.
The moral value
of talking points from the DNC.
It's incredible.
There's no comparison.
It's incredible. You could go through the whole list. I literally expected him to say Hillary in 08 in the end. I mean, every single line is like, I've heard it all before. Where's he getting this? How does he get the New York Times in his cave is my question.
Here's my question.
Yes.
Osama bin Laden, the whole mastermind behind 9/11.
Yes.
The guy who attacked us and killed thousands of Americans, does another videotape, threatens America.
Yes.
On MSNBC with Chris Matthews and Joe Scarborough and Tucker Carlson, that's an occasion to pile on Ted Kennedy.
What's interesting?
What are you talking about?
He doesn't actually.
He threatens the American people.
Yeah, well, he's Osama bin Laden.
Yes.
He's behind 9/11. He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
We're not ignoring that. But
Let's go get Howard Dean.
The substance of this was not really about his threats. Actually, it was much more complicated than that. I've read, I think, every public communique he's come out with, and they're always about the Crusades.
She used to actually be able to have a conversation. That's what's crazy.
And the Jews and how Israel is evil and we're evil and we're going to kill you all. This was not about that, actually. He was making a political case. You read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was about how the war in Iraq is doomed because the American people don't support it. And the war in Iraq was waged in the first place because the warmongers at Halliburton and the crazed neocons were behind it. And they, changed Bush's mind and got him to support it. That's like, do you recognize that argument?
No.
I mean, I do.
Listen, first of all, it's a direct threat. He's saying, you have occupied our land, defiled our honor, violated our dignity.
Okay, that's enough of her. But she used to be able to actually have a conversation with people. Charlie Kirk, can we all agree that for whoever buys MSNBC, the first order of business should be to fire this crazy person?
Would vote for that. People are rightfully alarmed. They have a reason to be alarmed.
Dude, she looks like a demon.
And if you would vote for that, people may not feel so confident that they're safe with you. This is not crazy. This is legitimate feelings of fear of you and a feeling that you might not be someone they could trust if this thing goes way south, autocracies go south real fast, and things get ugly, and people get asked to do things and turn people in.
So she's gonna fearmonger fellow Americans to be scared of you and say that you shouldn't trust people who voted for Trump. That's literally trying to create something there. She's trying to create instability.
Point people out and turn on them. And if you're voting affirmatively,
what the fuck is going on here?
Gleefully for this,
we are gleeful.
People might, I don't know, may not feel so confident in you anymore.
Well, then fuck them.
That's real, and you kind of have to live with it.
No, I don't.
So if you think that you can vote for what people see as their destruction and then demand that they still are cool with you and kiki with you,
I don't care if they're cool with me. Look, if you have a problem that I voted for Trump, you can kindly go fuck yourself. I don't care. I really don't.
And have Thanksgiving with you, like, I think you're kind of missing the point.
No, I get the point. You're deluded, you're crazy, and I don't want you in my life.
Are upset about, they're afraid. And autocracy and fascism are things that are legitimate to be afraid of. So you may want to step back.
Yeah, Elon, you don't even have to fire her. Keep her on. I would love to see bringing right-wingers onto MSNBC to eviscerate this person. Don't fire her. Keep her on. I think that'd be great content. MSC, I don't care about that. Elon shocks the world, announces he is buying MSNBC. Internet rejoices, libs on suicide watch. Can I say that on here? I forgot you're not supposed to say that word. You work at MSNBC and your new owners walk in. Mainstream media today, Elon Musk jokes about purchasing MSNBC. Seems they forget Elon's 2017 joke about buying Twitter. Yep. This is how it started. He started by joking about it on Twitter and then bought Twitter. And now he's starting the same way, joking about buying MSNBC. Robbie Starbuck. If Elon Musk buys MSNBC, I do have two small demands from ex-users. We demand exclusive live feeds into the office as the hosts find out, get fired, and pack up their things. We also demand one full day of actual clowns reporting the news to honor MSNBC's legacy. Well, wouldn't you know, 2 years ago, MSNBC was saying Elon and Twitter were going down. Now X is the #1 news app in the world, and MSNBC is going bankrupt.
Users not more free speech from the free speech guy. That's why Elon Musk bought the site, right? Except his purges have caused such chaos on the site, from slowness to glitchiness to fraudsters getting verified to users not being able to log into their own accounts because two-factor authentication wasn't working, that Twitter is reportedly scurrying to rehire some of the staff that Musk so impetuously fired. Elon Musk was
They were not scurrying.
He
never scurried to rehire people. He rehired a few people that were instrumental in the system running, but all these liberal idiots he did not rehire.
God of personal freedom, a genius whose brilliance with rocket ships and electric cars would bring Twitter to space-age greatness. Instead, the micro-blogging platform that once enabled
Twitter is now the #1 news gathering site in the world.
Regular people to speak truth to power, the very powerful networking and organizing tool that helped to herald in the Arab Spring and the summer of racial justice protests. That social media network that made the world a little smaller is now on the brink of collapse. Technologically, economically.
Yeah, it definitely collapsed, MSNBC, who are currently laying people off and cutting people's salaries. If Elon Musk and Donald Trump Jr. buy MSNBC, should they hire Tucker Carlson as the primetime host? Dude, that would be so freaking funny. Considering that Tucker used to work for MSNBC, they fired him years ago. That would just be one of the funniest things in the world. And then put Alex Jones. Yeah, this Lake and Riley crap they did was just unforgivable. I see my connection just stuttered. I'm trying to see if my connection reconnects here. Right when I start pulling people in. Every time, dude. Okay, we're back. As soon as I start pulling viewers in, the connection wants to go away. We gotta watch that closely. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Let's see. Now the mic's like right in my face. Okay. We should be good now. Alright, so what's your favorite? If anybody comes in, vote for me. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I kind of like 1. I like having Trump in there. Oh, wow. Hold up. I don't know what's going on with the connection right now. It's gonna drop again. Alright. We should be good. It's being like really weird right now. And then I lost all my viewers. I love it. Give me a second. Okay. We're back. Holy shit, Elon Musk just said that he's buying MSNBC. And then Joe Rogan said, if you buy MSNBC, I would like Rachel Maddow's job. I will wear the same outfit and glasses, and I will tell the same lies. Elon Musk said, deal. I actually didn't notice, and I don't know if this is true, but it says, did you know that the MS and MSNBC stands for Microsoft? It all makes sense now. I didn't know that. If that is true, that's interesting. MSNBC is an American cable news channel started by NBC Universal and Microsoft. So yeah, that makes sense. That's interesting. That does make a lot of sense. I'll bookmark that for later. Here's a little preview from Grok of what would happen if Elon Musk buys MSNBC.
American. Hang on. I'm getting a phone call. Hello, this is Rachel.
Hello, Rachel. It's Elon Musk.
What do you want?
I just wanted to find out which desk is yours.
Why do you want to know that? Are you stalking me? Help! Police!
I just wanted to tell Joe Rogan where his desk was.
What?
You're fired.
No!
What the fuck?
Hey, what's up? I'm Joe Rogan Maddow, and here's your daily bullshit.
Oh, man, it smells like white people up in here.
Hello, Joy.
Hey, we don't allow
What
no
the-
Trump supporters up in here.
You do now.
Hell, police! I'm being attacked by a white man.
You're fired, Joy. Bye-bye.
No!
Pack your and get the out.
Please don't. I promise I'll change. This job is my life. Just give me another chance.
Nope. Get the out.
Just please don't give my job to no white man.
Hey, Joy. Nice desk. Hey, I
What
think I'm
the
gonna rename
fuck?
your show The Gay Sound. What do you think?
What am I gonna do for work now?
I'm sure you'll find something.
Dude, what is
Welcome to the
this?
Waffle House.
Can I help you? Life is just so hard right now because of Trump. No, hang on, I'm getting a check. Is it from your intern? No, it's from Elon Musk. What? What does he want? He says he's buying Twitter and we're all fired. Hey, Joe, you want to get the fuck out of my chair? How are the people supposed to know where to go to the bathroom now? This is like so gross. You're all fired. Why, camera?
Dude,
Bullshit! It's all Trump's fault. Kamala should have won. It's all Trump's fault. What? What? You know about MSNBC? No! I'm never getting out of here.
Dude. I don't know what all of this was. Tucker does at least a weekly show. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Wow. That was a lot to watch. I do want to watch this. This was on Patrick Bet David's show talking about their ratings.
Folks, imagine you're CNN and MSNBC. You're at a point that you're okay losing to Fox. You're at a point that you're okay losing to Rogan. You're at a point that you may even okay losing to other podcasters, right? You know, election night, some people are putting more numbers than you are. We did that on election night. You're like, listen, those guys are amateurs. We're pros. We built the Titanic. The amateurs are building the Joe Rogan Experience, the PVD podcast, all this other stuff. But these are amateurs. But imagine you wake up one day and your producer comes to you and says, guys, what? Hallmark just beat us. Well, bro, what are you talking about? Hallmark just beat us. Tell me nobody's written that article yet. Bro, they wrote it already. That's bullshit. No. Hallmark? They make cards. Give them a Hallmark. Hallmark beat CNN and MSNBC in viewership last week.
No way.
Here's a supersized guide to rating in all 32 new holiday films. Can you imagine that?
Oh, man.
How do you let Hallmark beat you?
Dude,
you
Hallmark.
can let a lot of people beat you. You cannot let Hallmark beat you. We're talking about practice, right?
That's crazy. Donald Trump Jr., let's do this. It started off as a joke, but based on the response, it sounds like a mandate. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see if I can find something for us to watch. Let's see. Somebody had to have done a show on this. Did nobody do a show on this today? Oh, 11 hours ago, Quartercast did something. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Come on.
No tax or...
That was like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, and then she came out and said...
Let's see what Jeremy has to say.
Hey, what happened to solo quartering streams? Sorry about the long intro and being late right before I went live. My cat vomited everywhere, all over the stairs and all over the railing, and I didn't want to leave that for my wife before live streaming, so I got the carpet cleaner out and was doing all that. I'm disliking the video for that long intro. Ooh, you fucking got me. Ren's vitro fertilization, you totally got me. I bet you didn't know that disliking a video actually takes money out of the creator's pocket.
No, they know. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah, Hannah Claire will be back, not this week, but starting in December. I don't know why. I guess I should have been more clear. Like, people are like wondering where she is and she left the show. I guess we weren't very clear about her going on. She had a.
All right. Talk about Elon, bro. I don't want
to
hear all this.
When like the news cycle slows down a little, and then I took another hard fall in like my mid.
Okay, talk about Elon.
What? I would try our 004. Our
How much does it cost?
Silent Night Silky Extra Dark is like super dark, but if you try the 004 as a standard dark roast,
dude, I don't care about your coffee.
And then he ends up buying it. So a lot of people might be saying, bro, come on, there's no way. And maybe that's true. Maybe there is literally no way this is really going to happen.
It might.
It's possible. It could, you know, I mean, it's most likely that it doesn't happen. But it was also most
I wouldn't say
that
most
Elon
likely.
Musk...
The only reason it wouldn't happen is because of these big lobbyists and pharmaceutical companies step in to prevent it.
Wasn't going to buy X. Let me make a case for why he spent $44 billion to save democracy in America.
There's no way. He's not going to put an offer like that. There's no way that they sell for that type of price. It's not even going to be close to $1 billion. I mean, he can buy MSNBC for less than $1 billion.
By buying X? Let me make a case for why spending $6 billion, which is what MSNBC is currently valued at.
They're not.
Certainly would.
They're
be,
not going to get that.
Any real offer would be, I think, less than that, because
maybe $1 billion.
Quite frankly, every single week, the network has worse ratings. Like every single week, the ratings of MSNBC go
Actually,
down.
the longer
so
you wait, the better it is.
Another few weeks, it's going to crater. So let's just have a little fun with this and explore, why I think it could actually make financial sense for Elon Musk to purchase it. First,
not just financial. Hold on. Had to put my rogue pouch in. It doesn't even just make financial sense. It makes cultural sense, too. He already has the #1 news app in the world, which is X. So then you can merge MSNBC. Basically, you turn the news that you're getting on X and all the streamers and podcasts and whatever, merge it with a cable television network, and now you have cable television, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, you have a way to reach the people that still watch cable television, even though there's not that many. I mean, it makes sense to buy it. It's like, you've already taken over the internet space for the news. Now you can take over the cable space. I mean, it makes sense.
Elon Musk needs video content for X. Legitimate, legal video content. Not people just ripping off, videos and uploading them to X. Because that's going to actually be a real problem. That's going to actually be a real problem for X that a lot of people don't think about, because most people aren't in the business that I'm in, where like you're thinking about fair use and things like that more often than other people.
Yep.
The reality is Elon Musk has a major copyright issue. A major copyright issue on X. Like massive copyright issue. And he's got innumerable people making tens of thousands of dollars every month literally stealing copyrighted content and uploading it. And we can even just say like,
true everywhere.
Who cares about MSNBC or CNN? Okay, fine. But how come like, your boy, Freedom Tunes, that guy works super hard on his videos, and losers like Ian Miles Chong just steal them and wholesale upload them to X. You know what I mean? Like, that's an issue. Wants to stay.
Okay, I don't care about the copyright issue.
You get the license to all of that content.
All right, let's watch this.
You can clip that and send it to people than most people think.
Rachel Maddow inks new deal
Polymarket
to remain at
had a bet
MSNBC.
on it,
To remain at MSNBC despite ratings woes, questions about network's future.
And I was a betting man. I'm not telling you to do it, but I would bet that he buys it.
I think he's gonna buy it. I mean, the way he's talking, he's buying it.
And it's not even a matter of whether or not he's allowed to buy it.
Money talks.
He'll just buy it because they have shareholders. And people, don't forget, X was a hostile takeover. Then he puts Joe Rogan on MSNBC.
That would be hilarious, dude. God, that would be so funny.
Why not compete, build X? Because time is money. And
you merge it. You can still have X. It's still a video streaming platform and a news platform and a social media platform. And then you can also merge it with an outlet for the cable television. I mean, it makes sense to buy it.
You can cut years off of the content pipeline in exchange for money.
Yep.
And Elon Musk has infinite money. And the one biggest, drawback he has right now is advertisers. Is HCB on this show? Yes, she is.
And he's going to lose those pharmaceutical advertisers because they don't like him.
Before she joined us. I'm just saying, don't let your memes be dreams. I do want to shout out.
Turn your memes turn your dreams into memes and to make it reality.
Premium 1775 Peaberry coffee. It's not something I'm even able to offer.
People don't realize. Well, I think most people are starting to realize, but our memes come true. Like, we meme things into existence. That's how we memed Trump into the White House in 2016. We practically memed him into the White House this time. Elon memed his way into buying Twitter. And now he's about to meme his way into buying MSNBC.
95% of coffee is bland and overprocessed.
Dude, I don't.
The mainstream media.
I love you, Jeremy.
75 Peaberry coffee. It's
love you, Jeremy.
It's the 5% that stands for quality and freedom.
But we're talking about Elon.
Question briefly. Jaguar.
All right, they're going to Jaguar. Okay. I want to keep talking about MSNBC. Let's see. Stephanie Rule of MSNBC has a meltdown over free speech on X. Let's see what she's screaming about.
Elon Musk bought X and turned it into the social media arm of the MAGA movement. And we all sat there right in the middle of it during the campaign, possibly not realizing that.
And before he bought X, it was a social media arm of the Democrats. Get over it. You lost.
We're sitting there like fat chickens just getting attacked all day and just being part of this MAGA messaging. However, the election's over. Everybody's getting smarter and better. I'm not sure that the right idea is to leave Twitter and just go to Blue Sky, a friendlier place, because then we remain in our echo chambers.
Good. Good. You pushed us into our echo chambers for years. Now you know how it feels. Go to your echo chamber. Go live there. That's where you belong.
I don't think that you should necessarily stay in Twitter every day and battle it out and let yourself doom scroll of all the hate coming at you. But I want to see it. I want to read what's happening there, right? And so I think at least staying in those spaces is important because I want to hear the other things.
I mean, I would rather y'all stay in the spaces so I can eviscerate you on Twitter all day. But if you want to leave, leave. Trump makes flurry of administration picks Friday night. This would be...
Reason to be alarmed right about now.
People are rightfully alarmed. They have a reason to be alarmed.
Oh, yeah. And you have a big reason to be alarmed right about now. And it's not just because Donald Trump won. It's because Elon Musk is suddenly tweeting about the potential of buying your network.
Please
you know,
do
kind of
it,
like
Elon.
he bought Twitter and renamed it X. MSNBC could go to Elon Musk. Check this out. Someone tweeted out that MSNBC was falling on hard times and that the company's going to get spun off. To which Don Jr. tweeted out, "Hey, Elon Musk, I have the funniest idea ever." And Elon was right there, ready and willing with, "How much does it cost?" I could foresee some trouble ahead for a few.
Man, that would be so amazing. Doug Billings. I just got off the phone. Interesting conversation. MSNBC will be purchased by 2 of your favorite people and a couple of others who will soon be. Believe it, for the Republic. Cheers. Please, God, make this happen.
Got suspended. We received a DM from Elon Musk. It said, hey, have you guys been suspended from Twitter? And of course we couldn't respond to him because we were locked out of our account.
Who thinks Elon Musk should buy MSNBC and make the first order of operation to fire professional race baiter Joy Reid? Elon Musk bought Twitter, rebranded it as X, and reinstated the Babylon Bee, saving free expression and free speech. I actually want to watch this video. This is back when they banned him.
Initially got suspended. We received a DM from Elon Musk. It said, hey, have you guys been suspended from Twitter? And of course we couldn't respond to him because we were locked out of our account. Suspended from Twitter.
Elon was one of the biggest voices that kind of like emerged from this as like, this is really dangerous. Freedom of speech is really at risk right now. And his platform of choice was always Twitter.
Is someone you don't like allowed to say something you don't like? And if that is the case, then we have free speech.
He had a phone conversation with Kyle, and it was just like a fact-finding call.
He asked, like, what our plan was. Oh, you're going to delete the tweet, and then, well, maybe I'll just buy Twitter.
I thought it was a joke, you know, like he wasn't really seriously considering
maybe I'll just
Twitter
buy
because of
Twitter.
this problem, you know? But apparently he was.
Elon Musk has bought nearly 10% of Twitter for an investment of around $3 billion.
So you see how he did it. He started buying shares and just weaseled his way in.
Oh yeah, Twitter.
If he buys our free speech platform, people will be able to have free speech on our platform.
Now to some news.
It is now a done deal.
After revolutionizing the space race and electric cars, the world's richest man is now promising a Twitter makeover. Elon Musk carried a kitchen sink into Twitter HQ this week, tweeting, "Let that sink in."
That very day that he took over, you know, he sent me a message. He DM'd me at like 4:30 in the morning and said, do you want the Babylon Bee restored? There will be no censorship of humor.
I don't think he realized how much resistance there was going to be from within Twitter.
The trust and safety team was saying, look, you can't just arbitrarily unban or unlock somebody.
There was always something you can point to that said, this is how we are operating. And then all of a sudden, that didn't exist anymore. Then it was reinstate some of these accounts.
Rules are rules for a reason. You have to enforce them fairly. He's like, you know, why
not
can't
when
I
the
do
rules
that?
are wrong.
It's like a presidential pardon. He'll let me pardon them.
Like Luke Skywalker busting down the prison cell door, and we're Princess Leia, and Elon busts in. There's no undertones there. Don't read anything into that.
A little short for a stormtrooper.
I saw some frames dropping, I'm sorry.
I don't remember which one of us got in first, but someone said, it's live, we can get in. And I pull up my phone, I see the little blinking cursor on the post button. Like, you feel so much power surging through your face.
Hell yeah.
Suddenly we were unbanned and we were like, oh crap, we gotta do something funny now. Like, think of something really funny. Someone pitched, the Babylon Bee tests whether...
It's dropping frames again. Come on, man.
Gay retard Elon Musk.
Every time I start getting viewers, it drops frames.
and we thought, oh, you know, let's hold off on that. Yeah, we just stole Elon Musk's joke, and we figured we can't go wrong with that.
We got invited to Twitter headquarters.
The Babylon Bee at Twitter headquarters. Oh, and Elon Musk is there too.
You know, Elon greeted us. He's like, the barbarians have stormed the castle.
We're in and we're pillaging the merch.
We wanted to give you something, actually.
To restore the liberty of the bee was very expensive, guys.
I owe you.
Do you feel like it was worth it? I mean, do you ever regret it and go, why did I do this thing?
He spent $44 billion to restore the Babylon Bee. That's what started it.
Just to make a stand for free speech, or?
I think it was necessary. I think it's gonna turn out to be important.
He said, "I think it's going to turn out to be important." My dude, you got us to elect Trump by doing this. I don't think everybody realizes. Trump won the election because Elon bought Twitter. Period. That's why Trump won the election. There's other variables, but we were so heavily censored. Conservatives had no platform to speak. He bought Twitter, and it changed everything. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to really report on the assassination attempt if it weren't for Elon. Let's see what else we got. Must sell network before Christmas.
MSNBC has come to stand for Must Sell Network Before Christmas.
What else we got here? All right, let me see what else we can watch. I had a lineup, but it didn't work out. I got nothing. We'll just keep doom strolling. Oh, that's a good one. Bruh, he's doing it. He's fucking doing it. He just tweeted this an hour ago. Elon is buying MSNBC. It's happening. I think it's happening. Look at this. Yep, Vigilant Fox. At this point, I'm starting to think you're actually going to buy it. I think he's doing it. Dude, this dude is a madman. Alright, yeah. The quartering's right here. Trash, pardon everyone. Trump should pardon everybody from January 6th. I want some more. I want some more MSNBC stuff.
To the social media arm of the MAGA movement. And we all sat there right in the middle of it during the campaign, possibly not realizing.
Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, they're freaking out.
Many people will. No one is immune to this kind of pipeline. And sure, we could create another network, but MSNBC has the name recognition already. Many people will just stay with MSNBC because it has the name recognition. And I think this thread is right. It has to be bought by someone like Mark Cuban, Dolly Parton, Oprah, Melinda
they're
Gates,
freaking
maybe
out.
even Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. Yeah, there are things that aren't great about MSNBC, but if
Like
we
everything?
lose it, we are in deep trouble. We have to save what we.
They really think their last hope of winning back power is MSNBC. That's how deluded these people are. They think MSNBC is how they get their power back.
Have and then make it better. Not hand the reins over to Musk and let him do to it what he did to Twitter.
You mean save it and make it enjoyable for everybody?
I no longer think anything that comes out of Musk's mouth is a joke. It is a plan. Are we going to let him implement it?
Yes, I hope so. Dude, they really think MSNBC is how they get power back. They don't realize MSNBC is why they lost power. All right, what else we got? No Trump bump. MSNBC hemorrhaging viewers since election day sheds more than half of primetime audience. Hilarious. Okay, I think that's all I got on that. On this topic, we're gonna move to the Jaguar thing. I think the quartering was talking about Jaguar, so we'll go listen to that. We will watch this one more time. I want to watch this one more time.
And Trump is just ruining America. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello, this is Rachel.
Hello, Rachel. It's Elon Musk.
What do you want?
I just wanted to find out which desk is yours.
Why do you want to know that? Are you stalking me? Help! Police!
I just wanted to tell Joe Rogan where his desk was.
What?
You're fired.
No!
So stupid.
Hey, what's up? I'm Joe Rogan, Mad Al, and here's your daily bullshit. Oh man, it smells like white people up in here.
Hello, Joy.
Hey, we don't allow no Trump supporters up in here.
You do now.
Hell, police! I'm here to take my white man.
You're fired, Joy. Bye-bye.
No!
Pack your shit and get the out.
Please don't. I promise I'll change. This job is my life. Just give me another chance.
Nope. Get the out.
Just please don't give my job to no white man.
Hey, Joy. Nice desk. Hey, I think I'm going to rename your show The Gay Sound. What do you think?
What am I going to do for work now?
I'm sure you'll find something.
Welcome to the Waffle House. Can I help you?
Life is just so hard right now because of Trump.
I know. Hang on, I'm getting a check.
Is it from your intern?
No, it's from Elon Musk.
What?
What does he want? He says he's buying Twitter and we're all fired. Hey, Joe, you want to get the fuck out of my chair?
How are the people supposed to know where to go to the bathroom now? This is like so gross. You're all fired.
Light, camera. Bullshit! It's all Trump's fault. Kamala should have won. It's all
Hey,
Trump's fault.
Rob!
What?
You
What?
know about MSNBC?
No! I'm never getting out of here.
Dude, that video is so ridiculous. Imagine Tucker on primetime in MSNBC after all these years. All right, what else we got? Come on, give me something good. We're doom scrolling. All right, we watched that earlier.
They go, yeah, you guys are who were Trump voters and are still Trump supporters. They go, yeah, you guys are going crazy. He's doing, what are you so surprised about? He's doing exactly what he said he's going to do.
Well, and I
That's
think
why
that
we support him.
The dangerous, edges here are that he's trying to undermine the media, trying to make up his own facts.
And he's not
it
making
could
up his
be
own facts.
that while unemployment and the economy worsens, he could have undermined the messaging so much that he can actually control exactly what people think, and that is our job.
Dude, they are freaking out.
What the fuck happened to all you delusional ass Democrats? I miss y'all in my comments saying stupid shit like, we don't care if it's a cause we gotta vote for. I miss y'all so much, man. Where the fuck y'all been at? And I just heard Elon Musk about to buy MSNBC. Elon, you wanna get like 20 billion views in one day? You know what I'm saying? Fire all them on air, please. Just do it for us. My soul says yes. My soul says yes. Elon, I just read that you talk about buying MSNBC. Buy that motherfucker.
My
Please,
soul's telling me yes.
I will come work for free, but you got to fire them on air. And you got to let Trump come in and say, you're fired. And you let him point at him. You know, like that meme dude. Please, Elon.
Do it,
And
Elon.
all you Democrats, I need y'all to come back and be delusional in my comments. I like arguing with you stupid motherfucker.
Do it, Elon.
People here, first Mr. Samir Naga. Not gonna work here anymore anyway.
Dude, that's one of the best scenes ever.
Getting rid of these people here, first Mr. Samir Naga. Not gonna work here anymore anyway.
One of the best movies of all time. I can't wait to fire Rachel Maddow. Dude, it's happening. I'm telling you, it's happening. More doom scrolling. Alright, let's move on to the Jaguar thing. I think the quartering was talking about it.
Jaguar's big mad. Remember that Jaguar put out this ridiculous ad? Remember, it's a car maker.
So dumb.
Thank you, tie-dye conservative.
What a stupid commercial, dude.
That is their ad for cars. That is their ad for cars.
So dumb.
Now, of course, everyone made fun of that. Ruthlessly, I might add.
Of course they did.
War Crimes, I answered your Hannah Claire question. The boss of Jaguar, of course, has now defended the ad, saying that it's just hatred and intolerance after car fans turned on the firm's widely ridiculed woke rebrand. I'm mispronouncing it on purpose. The boss of Jaguar has defended the legendary British car's dramatic rebrand this week. In an interview, he denied the rebrand exercise, which had ditched the iconic growler logo of a big cat and replaced imposing all caps typeface with one that appears Jaguar. Was meant to be a woke statement. The rebrand also demotes the Leaper cat logo.
And just think, they played this after the election. They saw that the woke shit has been rejected and they still decided to play that ad.
Which also once decorated the bonnets of all new Jags to the maker's mark, teased as a pop-out port for reversing camera or parking sensor on a new model to be shown off next week.
So dumb.
Launched on Tuesday under the slogan of Copy Nothing, an adage from the company's founder, Sir William Lyons, the ad features diverse models of different outfits walking through an alien landscape. 800
We'll
people
change it
worked
to
on
woke
this
ad.
ad.
Dumb might be bad in the algorithm.
800 people. This is expected to be a concept-only card and will never even go on sale, instead acting as a preview of things to come. What? Criticism of the refocused brand on the perceived dilution of the brand's classically aggressive identity, from the scrapping of the teeth-baring big cat to a softer, friendlier gay typeface, the diversity of the advert, which features androgynous-looking men and women in exuberant clothes, was criticized. Mr. Glover says it wasn't intended to depict Jaguar's intended customers, but added,
Thanks for the
"We need
like."
to attract a new customer base. I love when brands do this, when they say, we need to add a new customer base, but we're going to make sure we go so far out into left field that our old customer base will never buy our product again. Who on earth is looking for this crap in a car maker? I'm literally asking you.
Nobody.
Who? Who on earth?
Nobody. Nobody wants that dumb shit.
Who is this aimed at? Of course, instead of listening to the customers, some owners threatened to end their car. Elon Musk made fun of it, rightfully so. Where is their comment? Oh, here. Gary McGovern, the firm's design boss, said on Tuesday that he wanted to create a jaw-dropping redesign that will shock, surprise, and polarize. If that's your goal, you're not going to sell any cars. You know? That's just the reality of it. You're not going to sell any cars.
Oh, they made fake ones? Hold up. Create dull. Live boring. Okay, that's good. Jaguar ad 2026. They had to pull out Shane Gillis, the Bud Light effect. That's good. That's good. That's funny. God, that's funny. Hold up, I gotta see the comments on here. I would love to see Shane drunk drive a Jaguar crossover advert with Bud. That's a good one. Jaguars are fucking cool. Like, who wouldn't feel badass if they manhandled an attacking Jaguar while 6 beers deep in the back of an Applebee's at 2 a.m.? Sean Gillis, probably. Sean. That's funny. They build them at night. I'm cracking up. That was a good one. That was a really good one. No, we gotta watch this now. Dude, if they are trying to rebrand and then hire Shane Gillis to do this for Jaguar, that would be pretty ultimate.
I'm Bob Isis of Isis Toyota, and we have a great collection of pre-owned certified Toyotas. But there's one thing I want to make very clear, and it's that we have nothing to do with the terrorists over there in the Middle East right now. And that's why we are the good ISIS.
All right, listen, you gotta lean into the ISIS thing. It's a good marketing tool.
The great marketing tool. I agree with Barbie. I think you should be like, here at ISIS Toyota, we'll behead the competition.
Yes.
No, we're not doing this. What are you guys talking about? We're not wishing death
Dude,
to
Jaguar
any
needs to
enemies.
do this.
We are wishing death to high prices.
Me and Barbie, we can hold AK-47s.
Yeah.
No.
That would be so cool. So I'm holding an AK-47, she's holding an AK-47. You're like, we got the best Toyotas, and I can be doing that like terrorist turkey gobble thing. You know what I mean? We're like,
good at it.
Enough. At ISIS Toyota, we have nothing to do with Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi and his vicious gang of thugs. All we're trying to do is put you into an affordable, pre-owned, certified Toyota.
Dude, Jaguar, you gotta hire
To
Shane.
the youngsters, I know you're having fun. I used to have fun myself, but there's something you need to know. Stuff like that, that's a load of crap. That's a load of crap.
Can I be in a commercial?
No.
Come on, why not?
Why?
It's because I'm black?
No, it's not because it's because your name is
Orenthal James Anderson. Now, ISIS, we don't price gouge. But if we find a competitor with a lower price, we'll kill them.
Cut that. We're not doing this.
you don't love OJ? What are you saying, he did it?
No. God damn it. All I'm trying to do is get you into a Toyota.
We made this.
Jesus fucking Christ. Put
Isn't
this
that great?
away. Put this away.
We're in the commercial.
Look at it.
Wear this in the commercial. I'm not wearing that. Why not? I wore it on the bus here, dude. You know how hard that was for me?
You wore this on the bus?
Yes, I had to bring it here.
That's dedication. Do you know how hard that is to get off? It costs more than the damn car.
Like, you're blowing it here. Like, you're really, yes.
Would you quit it? Quit it. I'm losing money on half these things. Because you and your punk-ass kids come down and fuck with our shit.
You want an AK-47?
Stop fucking with our Toyotas.
This is such a great fucking skit, dude.
I'm under a lot of fucking stress.
I'll go fucking nuts. We are closed on 9/11.
If your dad was real ISIS, you'd be up in heaven right now, covered in virgins.
Yeah.
But instead, you're a fat fucking virgin covered in used Toyotas.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay? So,
I'd like to
what do you
fucking rip
Oh my God!
Come down to ISIS Toyota or I'll fucking kill myself and everybody here.
Alright, dude. This is a great idea. Jaguar, you gotta hire Shane. You have no choice now. You messed up. You did the Bud Light. Now hire a man to come save you. Whoever made this ad, it was Anthony Cumia. Oh, dude. Yeah, Volvo did a great commercial. I'm not watching it, a 4-minute commercial, though. Read the license plate, or read the front. I can't say it. Hey, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate that. Ugh. I can't look at that. It's just disgusting. Okay. Dude, the fake ads are hilarious. They would have done better with this.
Here's the latest ad even for Jaguar, which once built the most beautiful car ever made, the E-Type, but somehow is now forgotten what it's actually trying to sell. Have a look at this.
Wakanda.
So you got gays, you got trans, you got people of color. You didn't get a single car in this ad.
Not a single car. There was not a
That's very
car.
instructive, Andrew, because Jaguar is not the product that they're selling anymore. What they're selling, and the designer of this ad admitted as much, is diversity, equity, and inclusion. And if you'll include the player, if you'll excuse the player.
All right, let's see what I know Tim Pool had something to say about this. Let's see what he had to say. Was it in this one?
It's hitting Ukraine. Also, it sounds like
beast. It was 7 feet tall, or they wouldn't say feet or whatever, and it was like a black bear.
An enforced border for a nation's sovereignty. And
if you're an illegal migrant and you come to New York, you will have all accommodation provided to you.
Yeah, here it is.
The Jaguar commercial was Grace Jones from the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Copy nothing.
Yeah,
looks like
copy,
Grace Jones.
Copy nothing, but it's like, well, this is just androgyny from the 80s. What are you talking about?
That's exactly what it was. They copied everything.
It's all about like joy.
Yo, what up, are you?
Everyone looks miserable.
Is this the? Is it 30 seconds? Is that it?
Yeah, it's a short one.
All right, here you go, and it's painfully bad. It's just, it's painfully bad. Here we go.
Exuberant. That's it, and everyone looks miserable.
Live vivid. Delete ordinary. Break molds.
You should have done the VO.
Otherwise, people listening just hear weird music.
Yeah.
And then it's a bunch of weird makeup.
Elon's
people
top comment in
copying
that
nothing.
ad is so funny.
Mars.
I didn't see it, I don't think. Did I see it? Hold up. Copy nothing. Gotta love it. Where's the ad at? Okay, I did see that. I remember now. Yes, we'd love to show you. Join us for Cuppa in Miami on 2nd December. I think Tim Pool did talk about it in that show. I remember now. Why did I like that? I meant to repost this. I know, right? Yeah, that's funny, dude. The Hodge twins, gay as hell. Ain't nobody buying a Jag after watching this. Jag, more like what I can't say. Yeah, that's funny.
They changed the logo. I don't necessarily think it's fair to call it woke.
And I do love how they put copy nothing, and even the font and the logo is like copy of, I forgot what it was, but it's like this aesthetic that they literally copied. These people,
I'm
man.
like, well, there's nothing in it that says anything about gender ideology or race or anything like that. It's just cringe.
They don't have to say it. The theme of the commercial was saying it.
Choked up from that too. That was
I'm still choking. It's like
It was like the end.
But people in the comments were like, "Where's the car? What does this have
I know,
anything
like,
to do with cars?"
When I first saw it, I didn't know it was for the car commercial or for the car company. I thought Jaguar was going to be some like other brand thing. I thought it was going to be like an art pop. Yeah. And then
It's
they
so
were like, no, like,
ridiculous,
people were like,
dude.
look at the old logo. And I was like, wait, that was the car? So apparently what's happening is they want to go all electric vehicle.
Oh.
Or they say a fully realized electric fleet or something. The language alluded to the fact they're just going to do EVs. And so they decided this is the route to go. And
should have put a car in it at least. Like,
I know.
Driving by in the background.
Like, yeah,
Meanwhile,
not a single car. You couldn't put one car in the commercial. They do realize they're a car company, right?
I do kind of feel bad for them because they probably put a bunch of money into this from before the election. And then I wonder if after the election they're sitting there going,
Hey, thanks for the sub, man.
do we still run this
I
ad?
appreciate that.
Meanwhile, Volvo was producing theirs well before the election. And they were like, look, people want safe cars because they have children.
We should.
So that's the
If
commercial.
you pull it up on Twitter, the comments from Jaguar in response to the comments of like, "What
That
is
was
this?"
really
They
rough.
keep responding. Do you sell cars, Elon? The first.
Okay, I remember seeing this in the show now.
Incredible trolling.
We'd love
How often? So I try to do around this time every night. I work at night, so when I get off work, I try to stream at about this time. It hasn't gone good this past week, but I'm at least trying to do 4 nights a week. Usually in the week, but since I didn't stream much this week, I decided to stream this weekend. But usually around 10:30, 11 is how I'm trying to do it. Now, you might not see a lot of streams on my lineup because I had to unlist some and take some down because of things that were said. But so what I'm trying to do is 4 live streams and then posting videos in the day. Gives me something to watch at night now. Yeah, dude, if you come in late, it's going to be late at night because I work nights. So if you come in during the week about this time, I should be streaming. And I post updates in the community part all the time, like if I'm not going to make it or if I'm late. I'm trying to be more consistent. I wasn't very consistent, and this week a lot happened, but I'm trying to be more consistent.
Join us for a cuppa in Miami on 2nd of December. Warmest regards, Jaguar. Hello, thanks. This Crusader says boycott Jaguar along with any other business that still doesn't get it. They said thanks for the feedback. We'll be sure to pass on to the team best wishes.
I won't be on much longer tonight, but tomorrow night I'll be doing another stream too.
Maybe it's brilliant.
Oh, good.
Maybe how much I saw all the vibrant colors, and you're thinking, oh, maybe they're bringing one of these weird colors to one of the cars. You know, maybe they're doing something interesting.
I'm
Maybe
trying
they're
to
breaking the
grind it
mold
out.
with like a weird, vibrant orange or yellow. Nah, they're just. I don't know what mold are they breaking?
They should have had some indication of what they're doing.
Which would have been the opposite of the Volvo thing, where they all get hit by a Jaguar at the end instead of the brakes.
You know,
not
look
working.
at this image. Look what they're doing with this vehicle. Like, is this really what they think they're going to be selling? Fine.
Dude, nobody's
But
gonna buy
but I'm
that.
telling you, what happened? Some millennial women came into the marketing department and they said, the company said, look,
Nobody's
sales
buying
are
that.
down in this area. What can we do to revitalize the brand? And they brought in some woke millennial women with big glasses.
What state do you live?
huge
Louisiana,
oval
man.
frames, and she like pushed them up and she's like,
I live in the middle of the sticks in Louisiana, about an hour outside of Baton Rouge. All right, let's see what we got. More posts here. Oh, Idaho for me? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've been there a couple times. Idaho's nice. It's pretty out there. I've been hiking out there before. I can't read this, but you get it. You going to Trump's inauguration? Dude, I'm considering it. I wouldn't mind going out to DC and live streaming it. I was in DC on January 5th, 2021. Believe it or not. I was in DC the day before January 6th. I'm so happy I wasn't there that day, because I'd probably be in prison right now. Yeah, me and my father were right outside the Capitol on January 5th, and we left that day. It's going to be crazy. You're going? Yeah, I might go, dude. I might have to, because I would like to stream out there. I was thinking about going, then I would have been in prison probably. Yeah, I would, dude, if I would have stayed one more day in DC, I'd probably be in prison right now. Because I would have been there if, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Because a lot of people didn't even go into the Capitol and ended up going to prison just for being there. The FBI literally, like, tracked their phone data. I'm really happy they didn't, like, ask me what I was doing there the day before. But we were literally just walking outside the Capitol. I would have just walked in just to see it, not to break shit. Yeah, I mean, I went a couple years afterwards. Like, I went recently to go into the Capitol. But, because I've been to DC quite a few times. And I was there, me and my dad were vacationing, right when he got back from Afghanistan. And we were there, and crazy shit, dude. Everything was closed down, though, so. And then I turn on the news the next day, and I'm like, no freaking way, dude. It was, what a wild moment. But it looks like they're freeing a bunch of them suddenly. Tells me they're scared. But yeah, if I do go to the inauguration, I'm definitely gonna try to stream it. And if you're out there, we'll try to link up, get some coffee or something. I just don't know what's going to happen, but I think something crazy. Yeah, I think something crazy is gonna happen too. That's kind of why I would like to be there, live in that moment. I mean, I'm not scared, dude. I mean, if things happen, you know, I'm prepared for anything at this point. I'm just happy we won, because at this point, flights and hotels aren't bad. Yeah, they're usually not too bad. It's actually, so, I'm a veteran and my dad is active duty, so we usually stay on the naval base. I usually get a hotel in the naval base right outside of DC. So that's usually where I get a hotel at. One of the perks of being a veteran. Yeah. I might have to look into that. I might have to go, dude. I would love to be in that crowd for his inauguration. I'm just happy he won, so, like, whatever they try to pull Because you know they're going to try to pull something. We got the popular mandate, so if they pull something to try to keep them out of power, things are going to get ugly. My grandpa is buried in Arlington. Oh, that's pretty dope, dude. Hell yeah, thanks for your grandpa. Of all the times I've been to DC, I've only been to Arlington Cemetery one time. Because it's like I'm always so interested in going to all the other stuff. And the last time I wanted to go to the Air and Space I'm a pilot, so I wanted to go to the Air and Space Museum, and everybody else was going to the Arlington at that time. But I know, what's his name? The general, Civil War general. His home is out there. I'm blanking on his name. He's like the most popular. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I feel dumb. Robert E. Lee. Duh. Jesus. Yeah, his home is there. Let's see. Jaguar. They have some funny, didn't know that. Yeah, so Robert E. Lee, he lived there, and of course he wasn't living there during the Civil War. But I think after everything was forgiven, I think he even went back there, but that was where his home was. What did Gutfield say?
The director, you know that Jaguar anticipated the blowbacks. Oh, in case it is all a joke, it's going to look like they're in on it. So they're answering every comment on X saying, hey, change is on the way. It's their way of trying to create an air of mystique to deflect from the air of woke stupidity.
It's not going to work.
The director of their brand strategy recently spoke of his vision. They have 15 DEI groups at Jaguar.
Jesus.
They have more DEI than they have designers. And it just shows how DEI in a company reproduces, expands as a form of self-preservation.
What is the point in even having that many DEI groups?
And it competes with the company mission. The company mission is to make a great car that turns a profit. You can't do that and have 15 DEI groups or even one DEI group because their mission is different than the customer's mission.
Yeah, that's insane.
In your face.
Okay, thank you.
You know that Jaguar anticipated the blowback?
Fuck up everything. Introducing you to the future. Favorite Jaguar meme? The fuck up everything? That's a good one. It's always funny when you have a cat meme. I'm just gonna doom scroll for a minute to close out this stream. I gotta go take a shower, dude. I went to the gym earlier and I smell myself. No, the stone toss one. Did I pass that one up? I'm looking for it. No, I sent it, but it won't go, I guess. Yeah. There's issues. If you sent it on Twitter, here's my Twitter. So at Culpercast. Maybe I can type it in and find it. No, it's just gonna give me. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can either tag me in it or message, whichever works best. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder what's gonna happen with Matt Gaetz. Is he gonna take his seat back or get appointed to the Senate? I wonder. Man, I was really wanting him to be AG. Boom, 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 boom. Are you looking for it? Never send a message on there. 1 second. Oh, you're fine. You can always tag me if you want. Just mention me on the post. Maybe I'll get that. Having pronouns in a fantasy video game is utterly unacceptable. That's funny. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder what's trending. What's going on with Russia? Let's see. Ah, there you go. You got it. It's amazing how your meme stays so relevant all the time. Behold our newest ad campaign. Are you sure this will help us sell more Jaguars? Jaguars. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you. That was a good one. I'm even gonna bookmark it. I mean, dude, it was so stupid. Like, who hires these people? Let me guess what she's about to say. I'm gonna play this video of Melanie Mack. I don't know if you know who this is, but I can already guess what's probably gonna be in the video. And it's probably gonna hurt this stream, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
Be a woman. A man can't be a woman.
I'm waiting for it. Just wait for it. You know it's in there. Come on. Oh, I didn't do it?
A man can't be a woman.
She didn't say it. I thought it would be in there. See, you know it was in there too. I can't believe she didn't say it. Yeah, that's funny. I thought for sure it would be in there. Baited. She baited the shit out of me, dude. That was good. I thought for sure. I'm glad you know who that is, though. That's funny. I'm just gonna doom scroll for a minute. Screw it. Here, I bet you she does have a recent one, though. Let's see. I know she's still saying it. She's got to be. Find a video. Yeah.
I'm hungover the day after my birthday, and I don't even drink.
Damn, she's got none. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm about to go shower, dude. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. I stink. Okay. I appreciate the sub and I appreciate the like and coming to hang out, dude. If there's anybody else in here, I appreciate you as well. I think this is a good place to end it. I'm over here doom scrolling. I'm gonna end up messing up this stream. Alright, thanks, dude. I will be back on here about this time tomorrow night. I'm trying for like 11. I do have to work, but I'm gonna stream as well. But you have a good night, and everybody else also have a great night. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the sub. And I'm gonna end it before I start rambling.